everybody, it's your girl Nij and I'm back with another video. So today's title of the video is "You Sir Are the Real MVP." Now I know you're probably like, what in the world is she talking about? But I had a wonderful weekend and yeah, and I want to tell y'all about it. So y'all already know I rocked with Team Single. I encourage women, I inspire women, of course, my Team Single ladies to, you know, just not be out here, you know, wilding out. And so for that reason, I have not dated like in a long time, like in years, like, because I'm like, for me, is at the age I am now, and I'm not old or anything, but at the level of maturity that I am, it's like, if you're talking crazy, it's no point in even me, you know, thinking to myself, oh, this could work. Then it's just like, nah, it's all right. I don't need that free meal. I go, you know, treat my own self. Like, I just can't just cheapen myself just to, you know, just to have a date. And so the reality is I have not dated. And like I said, it's been years. I mean, and to be honest, I've never been like really on like a real date. I mean, I've hung out, but I've never like been on a real date. But I imagine that the date that I would go on now as a, you know, woman of God, the guy would be respectful and would treat me like the queen that I am. And so this past Saturday, I went on a date, and the guy, you know, he made it clear that this was a date. He picked out a very nice restaurant. It wasn't a popular name restaurant. It was a, you know, small, quaint little place, little nook with the cloth napkins. I was like, wow, okay, this is nice. Very nice menu. When I saw him, he had on a dress shirt, you know, a vest, clean shaven. I mean, even the guy's nail beds were like very neat. I mean, I just noticed like little things like that. He smelled good. When it came to ordering, oh, he opened doors. When it came to ordering, the guy, well, the waiter, he went to him first and he was like, oh no, ladies first. And so he was like, order whatever you want. Now y'all know I ain't, you know, order nothing crazy. What did I order? I forgot the name of it. It was like some chicken dish with penne pasta, tomatoes and stuff. It was really good. And so, oh, and they also gave us a complimentary salad, and the waiter was like, oh, I don't normally do this, but I'm giving you guys, you know, a salad on the house. So I was like, oh, okay. Because he did, my date did ask me if I wanted an appetizer. And I said, no, you know, I just, you know, take the real meal, not the real meal, but, you know, I'll just wait for the meal. But anyway, we, you know, shared the salad, and it was good. When it came time for the bill, the waiter did not even, you know, bring the bill to me. He gave it directly to my date. And so my date, he paid it, and he also gave a generous, what do you call it? A generous tip. He also asked me if I wanted dessert, in which I was like, I had a taste for like a cheesecake because that was one of the things on the menu, but I said I didn't want the whole thing. He was like, well, do you want to take it home? And I was like, well, if you could, you know, share half with me. He was like, okay, well, tell the guy what you want. And I'm like, okay. Let me go and order my little slither cheesecake. So I ordered the cheesecake. We split it in half, and then, you know, we shared that, and it was delicious. And like I said, over the dinner, we talked. Very good conversation. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, when we first met up, he gave me, you know, he greeted me with a hug, and also gave me a gift bag with a gift in it, and also a handwritten card. And I was like, wow, like this was really a nice date. At the end of the day, you know, we hugged and said, you know, good night or whatever. And I also, you know, followed up, let them know that I had gotten home. But yeah, overall, it was a really nice date. And so I said to myself, like, wow, he really set the bar high. I mean, because going forward is like, like, how can anybody else top that? And moreover, like I said, he was respectful and treated me like the queen that I am. Like I said, I don't care about the free meal. Like, that's not what's important. But what's important to me is how a guy treats me, and knowing that a guy respects me. Like, as a single woman, a guy, you know, we get a lot of flack. We want somebody's man, or we thirsty, or we, you know, after somebody. Look, I ain't here for the nonsense. And I'm just like, if a guy can't treat me with respect, or if I gotta convince you that I'm a queen and convince you that you have to treat me with a certain level of respect, then it's like, miss me with all that foolishness. So I don't know if he's watching this, but if he is, sir, again, you're the real MVP. To my single ladies, make sure that that man treats you like the queen that you are. That's the best advice that I can give. I know you guys are probably like, well, are you guys going out on a second date? Well, I don't want to give out too much too soon, but I will say, if not for nothing, like I said, he treated me like a queen. And that's what I expect for, you know, anyone else going forward. So I hope you guys are encouraged. Until the next video, thanks for watching.